welcome to Show Me St. Louis. I'm Mary Kaltwriter. Thanks for tuning in, and those of you watching on 5 Plus, thank you for joining us as well. This Wednesday morning, we have the daily dose of good news you need to start a new day. But these days, they might be a struggle, okay? It's not just the colds. After the kids, they're getting to go back into their routine. Some are back in school. It's been a while. Buses are still getting stuck. We are starting today's show with your daily routine in mind and all of this in mind. So joining us live with more on resetting in the new year, we have founder and owner of Compassionate Counseling St. Louis, Kelsey Torgerson Dunn. Kelsey, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
And it was so funny when we were scheduling this, we actually realized this really was the perfect time because people are actually just now resetting.
It's a very long winter break.
It was a long winter break. I don't even have kids, and I myself am really struggling to hop back into this routine. So why don't we start with tip number one? And it's really just allowing ourselves to hit that reset.
Absolutely. When we can maybe have the week ahead of getting back into routine to slowly reset our schedule, that's really helpful. That did not happen for me this time around.
Right.
So, while it's good to maybe move our bedtimes 15 minutes earlier each day or get breakfast on the table a little bit earlier, we also have some grace and some flexibility for ourselves, right? So allowing ourselves this week and the next week really to be transitions for us. So getting back into the routine, but being really patient with ourselves for that too.
I needed to hear that, to be patient. It's okay that we haven't hit the mark every day. And so why don't we talk about structure, and specifically for kids, because for them too, they had 3 weeks of just a lot of fun.
Yes. Well, so I think what's really great is we have this opportunity to involve our kids and involve our teenagers in setting up the structure again. So thinking about each morning, what is maybe the checklist of stuff that we need to get done?
Okay.
With my kid, it is a lot of like, okay, first we need to get your clothes on and brush your teeth and also go to the bathroom and, all those little things that we maybe don't think about and we didn't have to do on a set schedule during winter break. So really setting up the structure of what do we need to do in what order to like efficiently and calmly get our morning started. And then at the end of each day, what can we maybe set up or do ahead of time so that, if we are setting out our outfits or if we are taking time to relax and calm down and not just scroll on our phones at the end of the day, we can start each morning off on a better foot.
Right, no kidding. And also maybe with the kids showing them a little grace too.
Absolutely, yeah. So I think being patient with them, being patient with us, but also if you get a little stressed out, that's okay too, because we can talk about it and move on and move forward.
Right. Okay, these are really helpful. I need these. Now this next one I really like. It's emotional well-being.
Yes.
So how are we doing emotionally? How are we doing, everyone? It's been a tough start.
It's been a real tough start for all of us.
Yeah.
I think that in terms of emotional well-being, the way that you are going to be doing this upcoming year, this upcoming week, comes down to how resourced are you in terms of emotional coping skills. So do you know how to take a deep breath? Do you know how to relax? Do you have a really robust set of coping skills in your toolbox to use when you're stressed out, but also can you be using them proactively? And for your kids and for your teenagers, how do they know that it's time to maybe bringing one of those skills so that they can really handle the stress? We know stress is going to happen. We know there's going to be a day where you have a really difficult test or a homework assignment you don't want to do. And instead of letting that get to a breaking point and a big emotional, angry outburst, we want to know that we can handle it efficiently, proactively, and feel okay getting through the stressors.
Yeah, beautiful. This conversation alone has calmed me down, which is always a good sign. I'm feeling equipped, I'm feeling ready. And we didn't have time to get to this one, but of course, know when to seek help. So reach out to a place like Compassionate Counseling St. Louis, because especially this time of year, it's seasonal depression disorder. There's a lot going on.
A lot.
So show yourself some grace. There's plenty of resources out there, and we want to make sure you know about them. So of course, Compassionate Counseling St. Louis, you can find all that information right there on your screen, and you can learn more at ksdk.com/showme.